This is Sean Sheehan of e-Vermont talking to Susan Clark of the Middlesex Town Meeting Solutions Committee about e-Vermont and Front Porch Forum. Susan, the Front Porch Forum's taken off here in Middlesex in just the last 4 months. Over a quarter of the town is taking part. Why do you think it's been such a big success?
I mean, Front Porch Forum took off from almost the first week that we started it. People were like, wow, this is neat. I mean, the first thing, of course, is clean out your basement. How do you, I've got some tires. They're this size. They're in my basement. They're at the bottom of my driveway if you would like them. So lots of exchange of free stuff, cheap stuff I no longer need. One person's trash is another person's treasure. So a lot of that kind of, almost like a little, just a tiny community online yard sale that happens, which is a really fun way to meet neighbors. Also getting rid of things like, when you divide your perennials, people are excited to, maybe plant a new perennial garden at their house, and here's some free ones. The exchange of news, little news, lately it's been, there have been a lot of bear attacks of people's chickens in Middlesex, and so people exchanging news about that kind of thing. Here's how many I lost. Here are the precautions I'm taking for next time. Electric fencing. So some of that kind of advice that rural people need to give.
For other towns that are just starting using Front Porch Forum and trying to get it jump started in their town, you mentioned being out at Election Day and gathering people that way, and just the early posts from the early adopters cleaning out their basements and getting the discussion going. Yep. What other tips have you seen that have really helped it take off in Middlesex?
Well, definitely the best way to let people know about it is to tell each other. I mean, word of mouth is the best way, because that's the whole point of Front Porch Forum. Really, is neighbors tell your neighbors things that you know and trust. It's a great way to get useful information that you can trust, very specific to your location. People are exchanging a lot of information, like who's a good plumber, a local plumber I want to hire locally, who's a good roofer, who's a good piano tuner. And as soon as I've had an experience like that, it's going to be much more likely that I'm going to go out and tell my neighbors, you really have to sign up for this.
Well, thank you and good luck. And if anyone out there wants to join Front Porch Forum in Middlesex or their own town, you can go to frontporchforum.com and find out more about all the e-Vermont projects at e4vt.org. Thank you.
You're welcome.